travelers and monster catchers abound. I'm Stella Ferris, and you've crash landed on the Monster Catchers Journal podcast. Welcome back. Hey, I just picked up a reading on the new device, the glyph detector. The signal's coming from a world outside our solar system. Are you two up for following it? Still strange that we don't need the logging glyph on our missions anymore. Strange, yes. Maybe. But the glyph logging gun is better. It can detect signals from millions of light years away. Professor Orion really isn't gonna like this. Well, that's something he'll have to get used to. Is that a snowman with eyes, yeah? The glyph detector confirms it. Snopact, a living snow entity. Be careful. They can use snowpede, which can encase targets in solid snow. I don't think I need to explain why that's bad. He's angry. We have to stop him. Orabik, bind and activate Pharaoh's blessing. Orabik, unbind. What do we do? If Orabik can't stop him, we don't stand a chance. We're in over our heads. Stell, do something. I have a really bad feeling. Take cover.
You have got to be kidding me.
We would have had it if...
You could have gotten killed!
For once, I agree with Orion. You could have been seriously hurt. What were you thinking?
How did you even get here, Lang? And besides, you're always saying it's a good idea to catch and catalog glyphs.
I came with Orion, and that's not the point. You can't just rush into danger on a whim. You know that. You're a tamer. You could really actually get hurt.
Don't tell me what to do!
You're impulsive. And until you learn proper safety during captures, I will be chaperoning everything you do.
You can't do that!
I can and I will. You haven't proven yourself responsible. You act first, think later, and if you don't stop, you're going to end up hurting other people. Do you think our rules are just to literally keep yourself safe? Because if you don't care about that, think about the people that you could get hurt.
Professor Orion, you can't follow me all the time. You can't be in more than one place at once.
Just watch me. Going somewhere, princess?
But how did you know? How?
Allow me to remind you that I'll always be one step ahead of you. Besides, you could have gotten Luna and Xena killed. You have to think about them.
About consequences.
Look, I'll remove the ban, but you have to promise to stop leaping in head first. Come talk to me, okay? I want to be able to support you properly, whether it's a partner, whether it's resources. It's really important that you actually report to me and do what I say to keep yourself and the citizens alive.
I'll agree to your pact. I never really considered the consequences. What did I do this time?
Nothing. I just think that this glyph here will teach you a bit about responsibility. This is the Snopact from last night. Here, take him and remember that he's yours now.
Let's hope the swellcat bird doesn't do its signature move. If it spits water on the Snopact, it could be bad. It's too late. We need to stop the freezing process or he could be hurt. What's happening? Do you feel that? Why, it's Snopact. He's finally packed himself back together, you know. He rolled himself back up and he's headed for the swellcat. I don't know what'll happen, so brace yourself. Why, that little thing is alive, isn't it? Alive enough. And now, next time the bird won't try the crazy things it has been trying. I don't know what the problem is, because my Snowpack didn't even mean to annoy or upset the little bird, but the little bird is upset, so. And he's made it well known to Snopact, and now Snopact is making it well known that he's upset too. Still, if it hits the porch, then the porch won't exist anymore, I know, but I don't know what to do about it. It's going around the porch. We need to get out of the way. Hold on, guys. That call wasn't for us. That was fear. So do we stop it? No. If we try to stop it and get in its way, we'll only get ourselves hurt. It knocked it off balance. The whole porch is going. Move now. It's chasing it. No, correction. He's not chasing him. He's correcting the swellcat. Oh no! The swellcat! Snopact just knocked him over. I hope he's okay. The swellcat is staying down a lot longer than I had expected. That's how I know he's hurt pretty badly. Yeah, but it's not moving like it was before. It's moving very slow and it's still pretty hurt. I think we should take it into the sanctuary and help it. It is a glyph after all. Snopact is about to go after him again. We better stop your little glyph from doing any more damage. Snopact, don't! He's hurt. He's not going to be a problem anymore. You gotta stop with that. You gotta let him go. We gotta bring him into the sanctuary where he can get help. Trying to fly. Still, he's barely holding himself up. And if he falls again, who knows what could happen? He could get very, very badly hurt. And we can't let that happen. We gotta help this poor little creature that can't help himself. We gotta act fast, Stell. Don't worry, little Swellketh. We'll help you. We'll be there for you, and we'll make sure that you have everything that you'll ever need in the sanctuary house. And I hope that you'll be happy here for all the days that are to come. Whoa, easy, little guy. You'll be okay right there in that little perch that we just put you in. You just build your little nest there, and you'll be perfectly fine, okay? Easy for you to say. You don't gotta wrap his wing. Well, still, little Swellketh, I've got to get this wing wrapped. If we don't get it wrapped, you could get infected and it could be really bad. You gotta hold still, little guy. Good, little Swellketh. I think that your wing will be fine, and you'll be fine in a few days. You're now a part of the sanctuary, so welcome. You may look around and find your spot and make yourself at home. Because this is your new home now. Miss Star, what are you doing here? I hadn't expected you to come. I'm here on behalf of Orion. He wanted me to come and check on your little Snopact and see how he's doing. Although, from the looks of it, he doesn't look to be doing very good. He looks to have hurt a Swellketh, which is not good in the glyph community. We need for our glyphs to be good, for our glyphs to be nice to each other, for our glyphs not to hurt each other. So if your little Snopact is hurting something, we need to confiscate it. Did your glyph do this to this little Swellketh bird? Well, no, Miss Star. No. My Snopact definitely didn't do this. He definitely did not do what was done to this. This poor little guy fell out of a tree, and I wanted to help him, so I brought him into the sanctuary and I wrapped his wing for him. And I hope that he'll get better in a few days. If I so much as find out that this little Snopact did, and you lied to me, you will be expelled. It is in the glyph code that we must always tell the truth when it comes to our glyphs, whether we want to or not, whether it will cost us our glyph or not. We are held to a higher standard as glyph enthusiasts. So, Miss Quasar, I hope for your sake that you are telling the truth, because if not, it will cost you everything. I promise you, Miss Star, it's not my glyph that did this, but I will nurse this little guy back to health. I'll make sure that he has everything he needs in this sanctuary of mine, and I'll make sure that he is well taken care of. Well, Miss Quasar, you see to it that you do, because this little glyph needs you. This little Swellketh will be in your care for the rest of all time, for the rest of the time that it has remaining on our planet. I will report back to Orion and tell him that it wasn't the Snopact that did it. He's seen what happened, or so he says. So hopefully you're not lying. I would never lie about something like this. My Snopact did not do it. I hope you have a good day, Miss Star, and kindly exit my house. Will I never. Good day, Miss Quasar. Goodbye. Now, Stale, why did you go and lie to the woman? She's going to find out the truth, and then we're going to get in trouble, and we're going to be accomplices, you know, so we should probably tell them the truth and give up the Snopact. But he's my Snopact. I won him fair and square. I risked my life to get that Snopact. I'm not just going to give him up just like that, just because Orion and Miss Star want to take him from me. Now, Stell, I normally agree with you, but I agree with Zena this time. I really think that we should just give up the Snopact. It's not worth risking expulsion. I mean, you really do like to catch glyphs, don't you? We can't just risk everything for this one little glyph. I won't do it. I won't let him just rot away in some evidence room somewhere. If we give him up, do you know what that implies? That implies that we're just giving him away, just letting him go like garbage. I won't do it. Now, still, I know as well as the next girl how it feels to have to get rid of something that you really care about. But you're gonna have to do it eventually. I mean, we can't just keep something that's this dangerous in the sanctuary. What about the other glyphs? We gotta think about the other glyphs, okay? They could get hurt, and we can't just let them get hurt like that. It's not fair. It's not fair to the other glyphs. Think about it. Come on, Stale. You knew this was bound to happen. I mean, he's such a powerful glyph, and there's not much we can do about it. We're gonna have to give him up eventually. I mean, he could be dangerous to us as well. He almost took off the porch, going after a swellceth bird in the yard. And that's endangered one creature already this far. We can't just keep something that's that dangerous. So what? I'm just supposed to throw him out like he's garbage? Like he's nothing? Like he meant nothing to me at all? I love this little glyph. I have raised it since it was a little tiny snowball all the way up until now. And I just don't want to get rid of him. Why is it I have to get rid of everything I love, and Orion gets to do whatever he wants? Why is it I have to do all the hard things, while Orion gets to be all high and mighty up on his high horse? Why? Now, Stella, you know that's not fair. Orion's doing the best he can. He really cares about you. He just wants you to do what's best for you. And if we keep this little creature, it could be bad. It already hurt one creature. What about Orabeak? You love Orabeak, don't you? If you love Orabeak, you would keep that thing away from Orabeak. Don't do that to me, Zena. I love Orabeak, yes, but I love all my glyphs equally. But I don't think that we should just throw one out to Orion so he can just lock it in an evidence locker and just not look at it ever again. I mean, isn't that like throwing away Orabeak like trash? I will not abandon any of my glyphs. I've never done it before, and I'll never do it. Here, reason with us. Why is it that you care about this glyph so much that you won't get rid of it? It's not going to be in an evidence locker. It'll be in a contained facility, right there where Orion can monitor it and make sure it doesn't hurt anything else. Why do you want to hold on to this glyph so much? Why do you want to cling to it so much? You gotta let go of this glyph step. It's going to destroy you. Because it reminds me of my sister. She's been turned into a glyph. And I just don't want to abandon another glyph, okay? I don't. I've done it before. I know what Orion does. He just throws them into an evidence locker and then they never get seen again. Why do I have to give up one of the glyphs? I love all my glyphs, and I want to care for them all. Why do I have to give them up? I know, Stale, but you gotta let go. You gotta let him go. It's the only way. Miss Star's still outside. I can hear her footsteps as she paced back and forth on the porch. You gotta come clean and let her have that glyph. I'm sorry, but you do. Fine. Bring Miss Star back. So I see that you've come to a good conclusion, my dear. I see that you've decided you're telling the truth. So, was it your Snopact that hurt the poor little swellceth? Yes. I didn't want to tell you at first because I was afraid that you would take away my Snopact. But I begrudgingly know now that if I don't tell you, I'll lose my ability to catch glyphs altogether, and I just don't want to lose that. I love glyphs, and I love catching glyphs, so I think that you should take the Snopact. He has hurt the Swellcath, and I'm going to nurse the Swellcath back to health. Thank you, Miss Star, for sticking around. To be honest, dear, Orion never wanted me to expel you. He just wanted you to tell the truth about the Swellcath. So thank you for that, and I will take this little Snopact, and I will go. Thank you. Goodbye. I'll miss you, Snopact, my little guy. Goodbye for good.